In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the rear sliding door handle on this Dodge Grand Caravan. Let's get started. The first step will be to remove this trim panel. Grab it from the top and pop it out. If you can't do it by hand, grab a trim tool, stick it here, make sure it's a plastic trim tool so you don't damage this area, and pry it out. It just has a few clips that it clips on with. Unplug the window switch. Take a T20 Torx bit and remove this screw. At the back here, there's a corner piece that needs to actually slide out that way. I'm going to use my trim tool. There we go. All right. Now the rest of the door panel is just held on with plastic clips, so grab onto it or use a trim tool and pop it off. There we go. There we go. I have the door closed so I can get better grip on here. There's one more push clip on this side that needs to pop. All right. Well, there's the door panel. Take a pick and pop this retainer off for the door lock cable, or door lock rod, I should say. Just like that. And pop the rod out. Set that aside. Now there are 3 10mm bolts, one here, and one on the other side. Remove all 3. There are actually 2 more T20 screws that we have to remove now to free up the door handle. You still have a cable connected to this door handle. Unhook it from there, flip it over, and you'll see exactly where it mounts. To get this cable out of here, we have to pry on these little tabs inward, kind of squeeze them together, and this should allow the cable to pop out, just like that. Slide it out through the opening. On the back side, you'll see where the cable goes through this mechanism. Line it up with the slot and pop the cable out. Okay, and there's your door handle. Now before we reattach this door handle, we're gonna have to put this cable through. So what you want to do is latch this onto the retainer here, press it down, and then slide it through this cutout. Once it slides through, press it till it pops in. Now, you can line this up, start in the 3 10mm headed bolts, just because these are a lot easier to start than the smaller Torx bolts. I'm going to snug these up just a little. And since those are not fully tightened yet, I'm going to start the smaller bolts. Now I can snug up the bigger ones. Let's put this lock rod through. Just like that. Push the clip over. Lock it in. Perfect. Now bring in your door panel. Make sure the wires go through. Actually, you can just connect them at this point to the window switch. You're going to want to line this up. Get that door a little bit closer. Once all the push clips are lined up, make sure it hooks in at the top here. You can tap it in place. Put this screw back in. Take this cover, fit it over the inner door handle, snap it back into place. And lastly, this piece right here. There we go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.